Hey guys, so about a week ago, I received a package from Origin Knives containing the Woodsman, a catapult, and the Shirley. The Shirley is Kevin's version of a neck knife, and it's really cool. I've been carrying it as EDC for the last week, and so today I thought I'd show you guys some specs on it and kind of give a size comparison between other knives that I've got. So let's get into it. Okay, here is the Shirley, guys. It has a 4 millimeter thick blade out of O1 tool steel. The edge is about 4 and a 16th inches long. You can tell it has pomaly scales, which are incredibly tough, and stainless steel tubing, which fits the bow drill adapter that Kevin makes. He makes a friction-free bow drill adapter that snaps right in. All along the edge here, he's ground texture, which feels really good. There's no hot spots. And then on both sides is nice, flat, and smooth. I've been carrying this for the last week, and it really has done wonderful. Very, very comfortable to carry. And very usable. The curve here is great for doing a pressure cut, and then for like slicing veggies and stuff like that. This is slightly rounded. The top of the knife here has a swedge for splitting wood. Basically, the design of this was EDC and also to be used in bushcraft, like as a neck knife or something like that. And it's definitely small enough to fit that bill. In the little saddle you see right here, he's ground this off to a 90 degree, and you can take a ferro rod and get a really, really good spark off of this. I polished the edge up just a little bit for the video, but I can't tell that the knife has dulled at all since I first got it. One thing I definitely like is that point. If you had a splinter or anything like that, that point is nice and sharp. Okay, so for comparison, on size wise and blade thickness, we'll bring out a few other knives that I've got. This is a Tops T2, which is in 1095 steel. And the tops, you can kind of see a difference here. Longer handle and a little bit longer blade. The tops is running right about a 4.5 inch, where the Shirley runs about a 4 and an 1/8. This is the Beck Ceramic, which is also an O1. And the Beck's running right at a 4 inch blade, and it is 5/32 of an inch thick, 4 millimeter, and this is 3/16. One more for comparison is the Bark River Gunny in 3V. You've got a 3 3/4 inch blade. I don't know exactly what the thickness is, but it's thinner than the Beck by just a little bit. I've used every one of these knives at one point or another for EDC, and they've all done great. But definitely, the Shirley is the most comfortable of any to carry because I carry appendix, and what Kevin has done with the design, you get the three scallops right there. It just sets perfectly into the hand, so you can make a full fist. Both directions. and the knife is still secure in your hand. He left the blackened coat from the forging on the sides, which is great because that offers really good protection for the O1 tool steel. Like with the Beck, it has kind of patinaed a little bit just from use, which kind of protects it. With the 1095 on the Tops T2, I used gun blue, and of course the 3V is pretty impervious as far as getting a whole lot of rust or damage to it. Okay, so for comparison, let's go with the weight. The scale right here. All right, so the Tops T2, of course, mine's slightly modified, but it runs in at 9.21 ounces. The Shirley comes in at 6.17. The Beck Ceramic, it's heavier than the Shirley. It comes in at 7.55. And the Bark River Gunny comes in at 6.42. That is also included with G10 scales. At 6.17, the Shirley is the lightest of the knives, but it also has the second thickest blade. So the Shirley comes with a Kydex sheath of whatever color you want. Really nice drainage hole in the bottom. And this Shirley being the version 2, which you can tell by the way these two humps are separated. If you want to see a version 1, go to Easygoing Outdoors. That's the model that he has. Also with the version 2, there's a cut or a groove right there, so that whenever you grab the knife in the sheath and pull it out, you already have a full grip, which is awesome and very safe. For 3 days, 4 days, I had a piece of 550 cord through here that I was carrying appendix style with. And what I have switched to is putting a clip right there. And this thing rides wonderfully. It clips to your belt. And this part of the handle just rides right above your belt. You never even know it's there, and it stays in the same spot. So I'm really happy with that. Nice solid sheath.
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear. But somebody told me that it's over. I know it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times when we watched the sparks of fire. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. Stars shone in our eyes like the lights of fireplace. We were obsessed and we felt warmth in our chests. Your heart was full of dreams. It made you feel extreme. Give me a sign if you keep it in mind. not even notice me. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times when we watched the sparks so far. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. We knew we'd be forever young. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I knew that love would never die. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too.
You know, Alec over at Easygoing Outdoors has talked about the Shirley a little bit and has always spoken very highly of it. After a week, yeah, Alec, I'm convinced. Exceptionally handy design. Lots of possibilities, lots of different options. Extremely well built and just sharp. I don't know what it is about Origin Knives Convex, but it's just sharp. Expect more videos, guys, coming on the Woodsman, more on the Shirley. I hope today gave you an idea of kind of the sense of the size of the knife and different uses you can put it to. I also wanted to say, guys, we're up to 366 subscribers, so we have like a subscriber for every day of the year plus one, which is awesome. Hope you all are doing good. Please list down below in comments, suggestions, any questions you guys got. I know there were several people who are purchasing Shirley's right now, and I hope this answered some of your questions. Um, take care. God bless.